January 12, 2026, a date that will be remembered as a turning point in the nation's history. In Manila, anticipation fills the air. The city stirs with a unique energy, as if everyone senses that something monumental is about to unfold. From the bustling streets to the quiet corners of the capital, hope and curiosity ripple through the population. A historic shift is underway, not from an earthquake, but from a bold government decision. The halls of power are alive with debate and determination, as leaders chart a new course for the nation's future. News headlines flash across screens and newspapers, announcing that the Philippines is set to acquire one of the world's most advanced fighter jets. The story dominates conversations in homes, offices, and cafes, igniting a sense of national pride. This isn't a distant plan, it's happening now. The urgency is palpable as top officials address the nation, outlining the steps already underway to bring this vision to life. For decades, the nation has relied on aging military hardware, aircraft that have served bravely but are now relics of a bygone era. Today, the Philippines is making a dramatic pivot in its defense strategy, determined to leave behind the limitations of the past. The message is clear: the Philippines is ready to defend its skies and sovereignty. Soldiers stand tall, their resolve strengthened by the promise of a modernized air force. For years, the Philippine Air Force faced the vast South China Sea with courage but limited capability. Pilots flew missions with determination, knowing they were outmatched by regional powers. Today, that story changes, as the nation prepares to meet new challenges head-on. A new law has shattered old financial barriers, unlocking rapid modernization. The legislation, passed with overwhelming support, signals a unified commitment to national defense and security. At the heart of this transformation is the potential acquisition of South Korea's formidable KF-21 Boramae fighter jet. Sleek, powerful, and equipped with cutting-edge technology, the KF-21 represents a leap forward for the Philippine Air Force. This move could redefine the balance of power in a tense region. With advanced capabilities, the Philippines will be better positioned to protect its interests and contribute to regional stability. Defense analysts, once skeptical, now speak with optimism. They highlight the strategic importance of this acquisition, noting how it could inspire further modernization across the armed forces. The KF-21 is more than hardware, it's a symbol of a new era. Just as the Philippine Eagle soars above the forests, the nation's pilots will soon soar with renewed confidence, representing a modern, vigilant air force ready to defend the homeland. This is not just an arms deal, it's a statement of intent. It signals to allies and adversaries alike that the Philippines is committed to safeguarding its future and standing tall among its neighbors. The world is watching as the Philippines steps into a new role as a capable guardian of its domain. International media outlets broadcast the news, and regional leaders take notice of the country's bold new direction. The implications are immense, not just for the Philippines, but for the entire Indo-Pacific. As tensions simmer and alliances shift, the nation's actions could influence the security landscape for years to come. This is the beginning of a new chapter for Philippine air power. The Philippine Eagle rises, ushering in an era of hope, strength, and renewed national pride. The engine behind this acceleration is a powerful provision, one that has the potential to reshape the future of Philippine defense and national ambition. This provision is found in the 2026 General Appropriations Act, a landmark piece of legislation that quietly but decisively changes the rules of the game. For the first time in the country's history, the law empowers the executive branch to enter into multi-year loan agreements for major defense acquisitions, something that was previously out of reach. In the past, military purchases were often stalled or derailed by the need for annual funding approvals. Each year brought uncertainty, delays, and missed opportunities. Now, that bottleneck is finally gone, opening the door to real progress. The Philippines can now secure financing that stretches over several years, bypassing the unpredictable and often restrictive budget cycle that has long hampered defense modernization. This new flexibility transforms the country from a hopeful buyer, often left waiting on the sidelines, into a serious, credible player in the global arms market, able to negotiate and commit with confidence. The new law provides the stability and predictability needed for a program of this scale, allowing planners to think in terms of years, not just months. Defense modernization is no longer just an aspiration or a campaign promise. It is now a non-negotiable, long-term national priority, woven into the very fabric of government planning. With funding secured and the legal framework in place, the conversation shifts dramatically. The question is no longer if these projects will happen, but how fast they can be realized and delivered. For the KF-21 fighter jet, this means that rapid acquisition is finally within reach. The Philippines can now move forward with confidence, knowing that the resources and commitment are there to make this ambitious leap a reality. To truly grasp the significance of today's developments, we need to look back at the Philippine Air Force's recent history, a story marked by both setbacks and resilience. The F-5 fighter jets, once the pride of the fleet, symbolized the nation's aerial strength for decades. But after retiring its F-5 jets in 2005, the Philippines found itself without any supersonic interceptors for nearly a decade. The runways grew quiet, and the skies, once patrolled by these iconic jets, were left unguarded. The Air Force was effectively grounded, its capabilities severely limited. Morale dipped, and the nation's ability to defend its airspace was called into question. Everything changed in 2015 with the arrival of the FA-50PH jets from South Korea. This marked a pivotal turning point, signaling the start of a new era for the Philippine Air Force. These modern jets restored the nation's supersonic flight capability, rekindling hope and pride. Yet, they were always seen as a stepping stone, an important milestone, but not the final destination. Despite this progress, true modernization was hampered by bureaucracy, shifting priorities, and inconsistent funding. As neighboring countries advanced, the gap in air power became more apparent, highlighting the urgent need for further upgrades. Today, a new sense of urgency, driven by regional tensions and a stronger political will, has converged with the innovative financial tools and international partnerships. The cycle of stagnation has finally been broken. The Philippine Air Force is no longer just catching up, it's preparing to leap forward. The conversation has shifted dramatically, from simply replacing aging aircraft to making a true generational leap in technology, capability, and ambition. The pursuit of the KF-21, a cutting-edge multi-role fighter, is the ultimate expression of this new ambition. It represents not just an upgrade, but a bold vision for the future of Philippine air power. The KF-21 Boramae is the perfect fit for the Philippines' urgent needs. It's a brand new, cutting-edge fighter, entering mass production now. The Philippines can leapfrog older tech and join an active production run, drastically reducing risks and wait times. The existing partnership with South Korea, proven by the FA-50PH program, ensures a smooth transition. Familiarity with Korean logistics and training accelerates the process. The 2026 budget provision aligns perfectly with the KF-21's production status. South Korea, eager for its first export customer, is motivated to offer rapid delivery. This synergy creates a rare opportunity, a modern air force in just a few years. South Korea's industrial reputation is key to this proposal. Korea Aerospace Industries, KAI, has a proven record. Just look at the on-time, on-budget FA-50PH delivery. This reliability is priceless in defense deals, where delays are common. For the Philippines, certainty of delivery is critical. South Korea's defense industry is built for speed, supporting rapid production for allies. Signing for the KF-21 means plugging into one of the world's most efficient defense ecosystems. This ensures the capability gap is closed as quickly as possible. Unlike Western suppliers with export controls and backlogs, South Korea offers agility and responsiveness. The KF-21 is a strategic bet on a partner known for speed and shared urgency. The KF-21 Boramae is a quantum leap for the Philippine Air Force. Its advanced AESA radar tracks more targets, farther, and resists jamming, far beyond the FA-50's capabilities. Stealth features make it harder to detect, boosting survivability in contested airspace. The design allows for future upgrades, ensuring long-term relevance. Twin engines and a larger frame mean more firepower, long-range air-to-air missiles, precision-guided bombs, and anti-ship weapons. The KF-21 can handle air superiority, maritime strike, and close air support, all in one platform. This versatility shifts the Philippines from a defensive posture to credible deterrence. Adversaries will think twice before challenging Philippine airspace. The KF-21 provides the teeth missing from the nation's defense. It's a tool for active control and defense against advanced threats. The need for the KF-21 is urgent. The West Philippine Sea situation is deteriorating fast. Daily reports of harassment and aggression highlight the stakes. Diplomatic protests have failed to halt these actions. Time is a weapon. Delays only embolden aggressors. A decade-long procurement is no longer an option. The KF-21's rapid arrival is vital to create immediate deterrence. Its advanced capabilities force adversaries to rethink their actions. For those on the front lines, the KF-21's arrival means they're no longer alone. South Korea's offer is more than just jets, it's a complete modernization package. Favorable financing, enabled by new Philippine law, makes the deal manageable. Comprehensive training for pilots and technicians ensures the PAF can fully utilize the jets. Filipino personnel will train alongside Korean pilots, gaining invaluable experience. The package includes logistics, spare parts, and potentially in-country maintenance facilities. This reduces downtime and boosts operational readiness. South Korea is investing in the Philippines' long-term security, not just selling hardware. It's a complete solution for a new era of Philippine defense. The path to the KF-21 is clearer, but challenges remain. Negotiating the final contract, number of jets, delivery, training, and price requires skill. The PAF must upgrade bases, expand training, and build new infrastructure. Developing new operational doctrine is essential to maximize the KF-21 sock. Potential. Integration with other assets will create a truly networked defense force. Sustained political will and public support are crucial to keep the program on track. This is not just an investment in hardware, but in national sovereignty and future prosperity. For the first time, the destination, true air superiority, is in sight.